Hello again. We are going to work problem 2.26a, and it comes from chapter 2.4 on temperature. So converting, most of this chapter is talking about the different units for temperature and how we can convert between Celsius, Fahrenheit, as well as Kelvin. This problem just seems to give students a little bit of a hard time just because you have to rearrange your equation. So when you look in your book, and hopefully you know this by now, the temperature, temperature in Fahrenheit is equal to 1.8 times the temperature in Celsius plus 32. So most of the time, if you're given the temperature in Celsius, then that's real easy. You just multiply it by 1.8 and add 32, and now you've converted to Fahrenheit. Okay, and this is useful because here in the United States we use Fahrenheit, whereas most of the rest of the world uses Celsius. If you're ever even in Canada or anywhere, any other country, then you can convert using this equation from Celsius to Fahrenheit or Fahrenheit to Celsius. Okay, so if we were, but here we're given that we want to find the temperature in Celsius, okay, and we're given Fahrenheit. So basically we have to rearrange. My students laugh at my little rearrange symbol. I'm sure that's not the correct exactly what it should look like, but basically I do that just to show, okay, we've got to rearrange the equation. We're still using the same one, we just have to know the mathematical operations to rearrange. Okay, and so what happens is if we move everything, so we want to isolate our Celsius. We want to find the temperature in Celsius. Okay, and if we do this, we're going to end up bringing the 32 to our left side. So when we move it over to the other side, we get minus 32. Okay? And our Fahrenheit's over here, so it'd be like us moving this over here and then dividing by 1.8. Okay, so you can convince yourself that this is how it is rearranged. If you wanted to leave, some people might see it better if I had left it's over here. That way they see that temperature in Fahrenheit minus 32 divided by 1.8. Okay, so either way, it's the same thing. Okay, so you're just rearranging. Okay, so we're given that we have 145, the water is heated to 145 degrees Fahrenheit. We've got to subtract 32 divided by 1.8. And I think it asks for 3 significant digits, so when you subtract 32 from 145 divided by 1.8, you get 62.8. We're looking for temperature in Celsius, 62.8 degrees C. And this concludes this problem.